Hey everyone, so in this question we're gonna try to figure out which function is odd and which one is even, alright, or neither. And we are interested only in the odd function, right? So we can eliminate the others. So now let's eliminate the even function, probably is easier, or the neither function, right? So this one is gonna be x minus 6. Minus 6 is even, so this is even. A is not correct. Now the e, for instance, f of x is 3x squared. This is even and this is x0 even, so the function is even, and this is not what we are looking for. This one is neither. You should know by now that exponential x is going this way, so is neither. This one is not. Alright, so we are left only with f of x, which is one is having the sine and the other one having the cosine. We noted that this one is to the 1, this is odd, we don't have a problem. This is again exponents 1, we don't have a problem with these two functions. Now which and which? You should know by now that cosine of minus x is always equals to cosine of x, and sine of minus x should be equals to sine of x. So in other words, the cosine is even and the sine is odd. Alright, this is part of the formulas, right? So then if this is even, this is neither, and if this is odd, this is odd, and the best choice would be this. Now, having identified the answer, let me explain why the cosine is even, or how can you figure out that, right? So now there are a couple of things. So if you know the graph, for instance, so the graph of the sine is always start from the 0, you're gonna go this way, you're gonna go this way, and this is symmetry through the origin. So this is the symmetry here through the origin, so the center of symmetry, and center of symmetry, it means odd. This is the sine, y equals to sine x. Of course this is pi minus pi. Now if I do the same thing with the cosine will go from here. Those are the points of the cosine, right? And you should be familiar with this since it is a parent function. So your cosine going this way, and this way. All right, and again this is pi, this is minus pi. And what do you notice here? That this axis of symmetry, which is the y axis is an axis of symmetry, and symmetry on the y axis. So the only one that have a symmetry on the y-axis are the even functions. So we know the y equals cosine is even. All right, and I hope that's explained.